go. Sweet. I can see where that connects up now. So that just needs going back and filling in. Nice. Right, just check the top of this. I've lost my really long USB lead, so I can't use that anymore. Ah, there is a bit of oil coming from here. So that's dripping down. Okay, so there's a couple of places that need doing up a bit more. Okay, hopefully I can get a ratchet on that one somehow. But that's a bit of a bitch to get to. But yeah, it's clearly leaking some oil from there. Maybe from the bottom as well on the side. So just going over a couple of other things, checking the car out. And just noticed in here from the top one, as you can see if I shine the light, there's little bits of wet around there, like oily sort of thing. So I'm going to try and crank that nut up. Going to try and crank all the nuts up on the turbo lines, because I believe we are losing a little bit. I mean, this is all just damp because it was raining. There's no under tray. I think I'm going to get an under tray at some point, just make one up, because it's kind of confusing when you look under here after driving in the wet. But yeah, also underneath there's a couple of bits I want to do. Just going to try and get to this one first, because the oil is actually going underneath the turbo, dripping onto the other nut, which looks like it could be that nut as well, but I can clearly see that it's definitely leaking something there. So that's the first thing we're going to jump onto. Like I say, I have lost the privilege of having a really long USB charger lead for this camera now, because the really long one seems to not work anymore. So just this thing here is now also so delicate, it's unreal. Like when I first got all these bits, I was like, yeah, these are all really good, and I've used them for a little while and they just all seem to be really epoxy now and not very good. So I need to get some different ones. Yeah, this tripod thing is actually just absolutely wank now. I've got a long enough lead, so I'm just gonna put you guys over here, just so I've got some angle on it for you, and also I can chat with you guys. So I'm just down here on the turbo a second anyway. Gonna try and get the spanner on it first. I'm also gonna come over with the twisty doobie-dar and try and get a 12 or 13 on it that way. I'm pretty sure they're 13. It could also be a 12. And it could be a good idea actually to go with the smaller ratchet on this one. So if we go with that twisty doobie-dar and then get the 13, and then maybe I can get my hand on that. It is a fucking tight squeeze though. Okay, it's definitely a 12, not a 13. Definitely a 12. think also I'm going to go with the extension as well. Just to get a bit more on there. Trying to get you guys in a position to see this one is a bit of a cunt. But sort of down here on the turbo. Not that you guys can fucking see it. It's dog shit, man. I ain't got a long lead now. Fucking, that is really annoying me. I don't know what happened to the other lead, but it's not working now. Okay, so this is going to be an absolute slag to get on by the looks of things. I feel like all I'm going to end up doing, yeah, is just rounding the fucking head. Now I've got that fucking stuck on there. Yeah, I was going to end up rounding that fucking head like that. Gonna have to try and there's no space to get on that at all whatsoever. No, I have to try a ratchet. That is an absolute cunt to get on. Yeah, even with a ratchet, it's going to be a cunt to get on. I don't think that'd be out of the way to make a difference. Yeah, there's no space there at all to do that up. Thing is, you kind of need to come from the bottom, I'm guessing. I think if I came from here and got that on there. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I need a lot more power in my arm. I can probably pull it easier with my other arm, to be honest. Hold on. Keep that on there with my right. Pull that with my left. Oh no, I can't. Can't get on there either. God, that is a... Oh, hang on. I can't get my whole hand onto it. I wonder if I can just knock it a bit with a hammer. Feels like I've got room to do that. Just give it a little bit of knocking. Needs a little bit of persuasion, that bad boy. I can't even fucking see what I'm hitting because this fucking light's blinding the fuck out of me. Nah, that's fucking useless. Oh, I've just made you guys fall over. Well, at least you can see what I'm fucking doing, probably. Oh, hold on, if I put my arm around that. Ah! Ah! If I can get a grip onto that. Ah! I've definitely done that up a bit more. Definitely. Oh, get off. There we go. What's up, Alan? How you doing, man? Ah, sorry. It's getting a little bit fucking stuck in there. Don't know if you can see the turbo in there with the oil. I was just doing that up a bit more because, as you can see, it's got a little bit of pooling of oil around it. So I was just twisting that up a little bit more, which I've just managed to do. Just tighten it up a tiny bit more. I finished all the bolts for the sump, apart from bar 1, but it doesn't seem to have leaked overnight, even though the car's tilted up, if you know what I mean. So that's good, the sump's no longer leaking. I will take it out for a run in a bit. I've got to just get Darren to redo one of the thing. Never not been oily as hell, laughing my arse off. Yeah, well, I mean, this one hasn't been. That's the weird thing, you know. I didn't even, actually no, I wouldn't have even noticed, to be honest. Like before, like everything was just fucking, there was oil and coolant, and you're sort of looking around going, oh yeah, you know, like ignoring shit, like, oh, that'll be all right. But then it come to the time where I was like, you know what, this engine, the shit is so fucking good. I want to see it at its full potential, you know, and running properly and clean and all that sort of shit. Oh, actually, I've just realised, I think that, yeah, I'm just going to have a little go at that oil coolant line, even though I reckon it's probably from where this, oh, you guys don't know, yeah. There's the, coolant line there for the turbo, that big fat one. Just going to have a go at that quickly, because there is a tiny bit of coolant on it, but I did have coolant slightly dripping on this pipe, which I imagine as I'm going has kind of covered areas down there, but I just want to see if I can notch that one up a tiny bit more. Just because you know, I've noticed it. There's a little drip forming on there, perfectly on where it would be if it was that. I don't think it is that. I think it's genuinely just coming down from that. Oh, this fucking tripod is knackered now. Need a new tripod, guys. Any recommendations? Because this one is jank. It just keeps fucking breaking now. My oil cooler lines are always leaking on my shit too. I've actually just deleted them and put the filter right on the engine block. Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, mine's not actually got, like, so mine comes out, goes into like a oil catch thing, if you know what I mean. And then there's another line which runs just over the side and accumulates on the side of the chassis and drips down there, which yeah, just noticed that needs a bit of cleaning up now. I need to put something on the end of that, to be fair. I didn't set that up. That was part of the things that were already set up that I'm just gonna get around to. But let's just get a fucking ratchet on there quickly. I think this might be slightly. Do I need to come from the bottom to get that, or from the top? It feels like I might be able to Nah, no fucking chance from the top. We're going from the bottom again. In through there. Onto there. Actually, to be fair, I can get a ratchet onto that. Let's get a fucking ratchet on there. Let's get the big boy. Slightly big boy, anyway. Where is... Oh, the fuck's that got? Oh, here we go. What's it got on there? That was to do with wheels. So let's get a 13. There you are, 13. Oh, fucking hell. Got to sort out my fucking fuel lines as well at the back. Just not the fuel lines, sorry, nothing that involved. Just the fuel hoses, because I fucked about with them a little bit. Because fuck me. Okay, that's... I need to see if I'm... that's... Okay, that is definitely done up. That's definitely done up. I ain't getting that up anymore. There's no way that's fucking leaking shit. I think that is from where it's been dripping down. You can see, like, I think even on the camera, see that pink? That's all been dripping down from this pipe where we didn't do that up quite enough. And you see it's all dripped down there. And it's all sort of had a little dripping spree, and I think it's probably just dripped onto that, or just rolled off of something whilst I'm going along and dripped onto there. Right, I just want to do up the bottom bits now, just to be 100%, because I'll show you in a second with the camera where I could see some other oil coming down. Just get me ratchets and bits. What's up, Basin? Down, look at this lacker doing some work. I am indeed. Well, work on the kit car anyway. Let's get down here. Yeah, so just to sort of reflect on what we've done yesterday. As you can see here, there are no bits of oil. I can't quite show you right over there, but it's all looking like that. It's all looking really clean now. There's no oil coming down from the sun whatsoever. There are a couple of bits there, but I think that's where I sprayed the brake cleaner last night. It's all sort of on the back where it's all gone back, like the car's leaning back, if you know what I mean. But besides that, I don't think there's, there's anything there that's really of any concern. But if we come under here, oh, I swear that bit of coolant there is new. Hold on. Let me just put this back on my head so I don't have to fucking hold it. I've put it on upside down, you prick. I always do that. And then you're like, why can't I see anything? Yeah, so let's see if you guys can actually see that. Right, yeah, so you see there's a bolt just there, a bit of oil on it. It's sort of accumulating on the left side. It is the lowest point of there, so that's why I do think it's from above, but I'm just going to try and crank that up a bit more. I'm not sure if I saw that bit of coolant there before. I'm going to spray all this off with brake cleaner anyway, so I know it's all cleaned up, and then we'll see if anything else appears. But I just want to get on. That one up there looks very good. There's nothing around that at all. Yeah, I just want to get on them bolts there, because they were a bitch to get on anyway. Just try and notch them off a bit more, but I can't imagine it's actually been leaking from there. It just doesn't, I mean, it's just a return, like I can't imagine it's going to be leaking from that part at all really. But yeah, we're going to do that up and just make sure that that's all gravy. See if I can just stick you guys in here or something. Stick you guys like fucking somewhere. That ain't gonna fucking work. Oh, this clamp's just gotten worse and worse. There we go. You guys aren't even facing it right now, are you? Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. Let me just undo that slightly. Undo, you cunt. Ah! How fucking tight do I do that? And then twist. Twist, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you guys can see right now, but you're somewhere in there. That's a cunt, because if that wasn't in the way, I'd be able to get a fucking ratchet on there, but because it's in the way, I fucking can't. So I'm going to have to get a spanner 12. I think you guys are in my fucking way now. Yeah, you are. No, you're not. Oh, this ain't going to be fucking easy at all, is it? This is going to be reversey. Oh, is that a fucking... That's a fucking 13, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I can't get it on there properly. You fucking slag. I doubt I can even get the ratchet on there, no. I don't think it is that. Do you know what? I'm going to leave this one for now. I don't think it is that. I'm just going to spray some brake cleaner up there and we'll see if anything turns up there again. I'm pretty sure it's from that top one because I definitely saw that looking like it was leaking. So that's the evidence that I'm going with for that. Better leak the oil filter. Yeah, oil filters, I think it's just leaked onto the oil filter, to be fair, from the top of the turbo, and which is why it's accumulated there. So I'm gonna just spray some brake cleaner up there, boys. I'm not really worried about that. I've got evidence to support my theory. Give me brake cleaner. Oh, get it with my feet. Come on. Yeah. I'm trying to spray this in my fucking face. You know what, actually? I need it with the... I need the fuller bottle. Fucking can't get out of here when I'm on my back. Oh, such a lanky bastard. Ow. Alright, give me that fresh brake cleaner. Let's get the prong on there as well. And not the prong with the straw bit, you know what I mean? Try that. Perfect. Right. Let's get back into here. Just want to go for a fucking drive before it starts fucking pissing it down outside, man. Yeah, if I get back here, that's perfect. So right on my fucking hand, you cunt. Let's move all that out of the way. Move myself out of the way if I fucking can. Jesus. Oh, the fucking head torch. Come back, you cunt. There we go. Oh, you tosser. Yeah, I mean, that all looks right now. We'll just see if we get any more pooling down there. Just want to wipe that off quick. I don't think that's actually coolant, I think that's something else. Fuck's sake. Straws on these are so fucking stupid. There we go. Oh, that's as good as I'm going to get it ready. Phew. Fuck it, now I'm getting a bit higher. Alright, let's get the fuck out. Everything's all cleaned up. You guys are going that way. Fucking hell. This car's so fucking low that even when it's up in the air, it's fucking right in your face. It's only until you get underneath this car you realise how fucking low the fucking is. Woo! Right. That's all fucking done. Happy with all that. Fucking right, man. It's fucking hot as fuck from that boat cleaner. I just want to spray the top of that as well, so I know that that's all cleaned off, and then when I check it next time I'll go, there's more oil there, or oh cool, there's no oil there. But I just need to make sure that I've fucking done it, so I can say that. That's gonna stink. I just realised how it's gonna fucking stink when I start the engine back up. Remember the first time I started the engine, there was just smoke coming out where I'd fucking had obviously brake cleaner and fucking different chemicals under there cleaning fucking bits of shit off. And then fucking it was smoking when it warmed up, and I was like, and Dad's like, yeah, no, hopefully that's just the you know, the bits and bobs on the engine and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking hope so. But yeah, once it had warmed right up and burned it all off, it was fine. Absolute fucking spawn. Right, well, I'm happy with everything under there now. Having a good nose around and shit. Not literally had a shit, you know what I mean? So, gonna go to the back of the car now and do these fucking fuel lines quick. Actually, there is a couple of things I need to do in here, which I keep thinking I need to do that, and then I haven't been doing that. And that is, these fucking coolant lines are literally hugging the fucking turbo. And I can see very faint signs of where it just started to melt this pipe. It's nowhere near melted it yet, because obviously it takes a lot of fucking shit. but it will eventually piss this fucking hose. One sec. Hello, fiance. You're on stream on loudspeaker.
Hello, do you want to hear something funny?
Go on.
I just found our alarm clock in the back of the Audi A1.
What? You just found our alarm clock?
Yeah, do you remember we haven't seen it since we moved house?
Really?
I just found it in the back of the A1. No, it was in the little side pocket in the back.
That's so funny.
Because Phil was here on his way to work a few times, go off, but we never found it. And obviously, then it's died, so we've never found it and completely forgotten about it. And I'm just in the back of the A1 and I just found it.
That's quite funny, isn't it?
Also, Mum told me yesterday that she had left her makeup bag at Brentwood in the toilets and someone had stolen her makeup bag. And I said, oh, that's so bad, Mum. Like, why would someone steal your makeup? She was like, it's really annoying, the camera's in there. And she's just put her hand down the side of the seat after spending loads of money replacing all of her makeup and everything that was in there. And she just found it.
That's funny.
Yeah. The alarm clock's a little bit scratched up, but it's alive.
Well, don't need it anymore.
That's so funny.
It's been replaced a long time ago.
No, but yeah, by our phones.
Yeah. Both have different alarms.
It wasn't, I don't think it was me. I am not. Right, well, that was all I was calling about because I thought that was really funny.
That is quite funny.
Been looking for that for a year.
No, we haven't. I stopped looking for it after I lost it. Just replaced it.
I've still been looking for it.
Well, you're just sad.
I just couldn't think of where it would have gone. I've got a parcel by the back gate. Is there any chance you could grab it before it rains?
Oh, right.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
Love you, bye. Right. Just got a sandwich whilst I was out there. Fuck off, fly. Get out of here. Right. I'm just going to reroute this quickly. Underneath there and up. So that sorts all that out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right next to the ocean. I can go. I used to, before I moved here, I used to be able to just walk down the end of the road and I was at the beach. By the ocean. But here, if I jump in the car, it's probably about a 5-minute drive, 10-minute drive to the ocean. It's really windy here as well. I fucking hate it. The wind is like the shittest thing to live in here. Right, there we go. There shouldn't be anything in that because that's just a return line. I just want to get it moved so that it's not completely fucking overhanging that. Where is that going now? I can't remember where that was routed to. It's somewhere underneath there now, isn't it? Yeah, strapped house it doesn't do. Yeah. $1 million plus property in the US. Fucking hell. It's not down here, I can assure you. There's a load of houses and flats just crammed together. But I'm not in the flat anymore, I'm in like a house. But yeah. That's crazy. Very funny because like people like just from London in the UK, they come down here, they're like, oh, I'm going to the beach, man, you coming? Like, I bet you're here every day. And I'm like, no, not really. Not really, man. I think they imagine it like sunshine, no wind, calm tide, all this sort of shit. It's not like that at all. Stony as fuck, windy, like slapping waves and stuff. Oh, it's horrible, man. I don't really got time for that. Exactly. Alright. I need a flat edge to get this off. It's quite nice to be able to do like the last little tweaks, the bits and bobs now. Just sort of really getting it all dialed in. Because it won't be long and I'll be going on a track day with this. It won't be very long at all. And the track day will be happening. Just don't look like it wants to come off here, does it? Just have to give it a little bit of gentle persuasion. Yes, the track day, I really want to live stream it, like really badly. I hope I can. But if not, like if the live stream is just a pain in the arse, it won't stay on. I'm just basically gonna this reservoir. Yeah, it's on, I'll show you in a second. It's attached to like the body, like the fiberglass body, which is the inside part. So it can move around a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. There we go, that'll do. That's just a return line, so it doesn't have to be too mad. But now that is just kept away. I'm just gonna cable tie it on there, and that's nicely kept away from the turbo and the manifold. And whilst I'm on it thinking about that, I also want to do something with this one. I mean, it's not massively close, and it's such a fucking, I mean, it's a braided line, so it ain't gonna be getting onto there, but I think I'm just gonna cable tie it over to this coolant pipe, just so it's just a bit further away. So I just feel like it's just not a great idea being there. I mean, to be fair, it's not even touching it. It's not an issue. Tell you what though, the bottom of that, where all the exhaust gases go into the turbo, like not the bigger turbine side, but the smaller turbine side, it's already changing colour. Where, you know, they get really hot. Already changing colour down there. Ah, I can see that's where I used to have a clip there. There we go. Just trying to get that clipped into place there, so it's all gravy. Right. Get that snipped off. Yeah, I need to snip some bits off. There's a couple of bits around the car which just look jank, where I've got bits and bobs snipped off, and well, not snipped off yet. I mean, like from cable ties and stuff. I need to get the proper cutters for that, because that's not doing a good job of cutting plastic. Fucking great for metal, but not so much for plastic. Turn this back on. Something in here somewhere. I guess these will do for wire cutters, won't they? Sure, these cut wires. Wire cutter. I do actually have a cutter somewhere. I think I found them. Yeah, beautiful. Just cut off these cable tie bits. Cut this one off because it's not even been used now. This is weighing me down. That can stay there. Got another little cable tie over here, which should do with being cut off. Oh. There we go, it's a bit better. And there's one around the other side as well. I haven't come off yet, yep. Lovely. Amount of cable ties just to organise stuff on this car is unreal. What's this? That's the CPCS. So that's the crankshaft position sensor. That is, yes, that's my O2 sensor lead. which keeps touching the manifold and melting itself. So I'm just going to cable tie that around there so it doesn't do that anymore. On there. Yeah, I'll show you that reservoir in a sec. It's actually not as bad as it appears when you're looking at it from that angle. But to be honest, I want to change the coolant reservoir because it's just pretty shit where you can't see into it, and I'd rather have a clear one. Nah. Yeah, I used to watch your streams a few years ago, maybe back when you did Rust freestyle. Do you still do stuff like that? And if no, think you ever will again? I do actually, mate. I've actually just officially released a single New Year's Eve, and I do still very much so do freestyling. Yeah. One sec. If you go onto my YouTube and look at Festa, that's actually been released everywhere. I mean, it's not very good quality on the phone, but yeah, I'm not going to play that on the phone. It's just fucking crap on the phone. But yeah, go on to Spotify or whatever and search up Lyratomic. If you look on my YouTube and my Twitch and stuff, you should see my now artist name is Lyratomic, not Far2Bait. That's just my stream stuff. But yeah, mate, I still do it. I just don't have a fucking lot of time around work and shit. Bit of a pain in the arse, really. But I still very much so do that. Still do freestyle as well, still making tracks. Never seen anyone use a metal one. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck this guy who originally built this car used a metal one, but he did. Right, so I'm pretty sure everything on this end I'm fucking hunky-dory with. I might just turn the car on and just see if we do get any leaks from the turbo and stuff. Just let it warm up and see what's crack-a-lack in there. Because I mean, the last thing I've got to do is just do the fuel lines at the back, which is basically a fucking 10-minute job. If I still have the right hose. Yeah, there we go. One thing I wanted to check with this, it's going to be fucking disgusting, but okay, no, there's no way you're fucking... That's literally a block, isn't it? Which is retarded because it still needs to breathe. I can see the idea behind that, but it's not working very well. I mean, at the moment, I'm kind of fucking... I need like a one-way valve to go on here, really. Or I need to actually just reroute the cable up into the top. I'll probably end up doing something like that. And then seeing if I can actually fix it up there. Might be able to get it up and around into there or something, and then tie it up there or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Right. Oh mate, that was fucking not good. Good to hear. I had a lot of stuff complicate my free time, just couldn't keep up with watching, but very glad to hear that. I appreciate that pod, man. Like, fucking hell. I know what you mean with life, mate. Over the years, I found out that I am autistic, could have bipolar disorder and fucking mood fluctuations, and you probably noticed over the years when I'm streaming freestyle and stuff, I go at it and at it and at it and at it, and I disappear for a while. I've been having what's called like autistic burnout and meltdown, where like I withdraw myself from stuff. I actually just had one of them recently, so I've taken myself out of work for a long weekend before I go back. But yeah, man, life is difficult, isn't it? You know what I mean? Fucking difficult, even with just like fucking normal everyday shit. Just like, fucking hell, when do I get any time to do anything? Or when do you get the energy and when do you get the time and all that shit together at the same time? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when you've got time, you're just like, I can't do it. Right, so yeah, I'm going to turn the car around and actually I won't turn the car around. I'm going to run the car a little bit and then we'll turn the car around, do the fuel lines at the back, and then I'm going to put the car back up on the ramp so that we can re-thread that last fucking bolt on the sump. I just want to get the fuel line sorted at the back because where I wanted my breather pipe to be, I've actually got it dangling down, so when the fuel splashes, it like goes down in the pipe and drips on the floor now. We did have it stuck vertically up the roll cage of the car, which was perfect. It never come out, obviously, because it's got to go right up and it never reaches that high. But over time, it's kind of wiggled itself back out of there, so I need to fix it in there properly, and then that'll all be good. So I'm currently losing fuel every time I boot the car, not by miles, but right, I think we're all Gucci here, to be honest. Yeah, then we'll be able to see if that oil line there instantly starts leaking. I have notched it up a bit more. It took fucking quite a bit to do it, but I have notched it up. So we've done everything in here. I've done that. Cable tied that as well, for good measure. Pretty sure everything on top is all fucking sorted. Done all underneath apart from that one bolt. We've done all the bolts up on the turbo just to make sure they're not leaking anymore. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead now and just fucking start it up and see if we get any problemos with any more leakage of oil. Probably going to move the hood over here whilst we do all this shit, because I'm going to need to fucking what am I fucking trying to say? I'm going to need to move the car in a minute, so let's just pop this over here somewhere. Yeah, I do if I can get it. If I put some soft stuff on the floor. I don't really like putting this down anywhere, man, because it sort of D-shapes it. Lay on top of all this. There you go, that'll do. That'll do, just for a minute. Right, let's start her up. Let's start her up. Put you guys over here so you're not fucking... I can't even move you guys onto the fucking wheel arch. Come on, get onto it, bitch. There we go. Set you guys on it. Can you guys see? That'll do. Right. Start her up. Just going to open that that, so we've got a bit of air coming in there. Where's my keys? They're over here. Oh. Too expensive to be losing any. Doing that, mate, was diagnosed with CPTSD a couple of years back. Honestly, it's quite a lot of cover on behalf of it. For sure, we've got friends that stick around for you. I appreciate that love, man. Takes that gear, and then he fucking jumped it forward, then. Turned round. So stick you guys down here because there's nowhere better for me to put you in a second. I don't want you to see. it, she's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It's good, feels good. Right, so yeah, thank fuck. Ain't got any mad problems there. That is all fucking tickety boo. Properly warmed up as well, so I'm gonna check that bit underneath the bottom. I'm gonna leave the garage door open a minute so it's fucking airs out, because it's a bit toxic in here in a minute. Just gonna jump underneath. Have a little look. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll check the top first as well, as soon as it's off now. What's up, bro? When you get the beast out? Not today, by the looks of things. It's fucking pissing down with rain. We're just doing sort of like some last little bits and bobs with her. I've just let her properly warm up, so now any leaks that are happening are definitely going to expose themselves, because we haven't moved the car. It's just literally sat still, warmed the fuck up. So we're going to see what's going on. Where the fuck have I just put my light in here? Right. Well, the top turbo thing here seems absolutely clean as fuck. Obviously, I can't really touch anything right now because it's fucking hot. It's all heated right up on the spot. There's been no coolant splashdowns from here. They're all just dry marks from before. So that coolant leak's definitely sorted there. And this is all still Gucci. Get off the fucking vape. Right, we're gonna go underneath, and you see this here? That's all the brake cleaner. So we don't need to worry about this little puddle. That is definitely all the brake cleaner that I was spraying, and it was all dropping on the floor. So I'm not bothered about that. I'm gonna jump underneath, and we're just gonna check out the, let me just get my vape off my head, because it's gonna end up dropping onto something stupid and cracking it or something. But yeah, just want to check this bottom thing under here. Oh, I'll tell you what, there is a bit of something here. Okay, you've still got an oil leak, and it's coming from somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it's appearing definitely around the sump, mainly from the back somewhere. What's going on here? Who is that? Is that a new toy he's got now? What is that he's got? Salika's gone.
Alright. Huh?
Got rid of the Salika.
That's in the unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I was like, whoa, where's that gone?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know why he's putting that Lexus in the garage. It's not even that nice a one. Right, yeah, so we have got oil leaking still from here. Alright, where's my... Yeah, it's definitely all formed at the back of the sump here when it's warmed up, and there's a puddle there. Which I didn't notice at first, but yes, it's definitely leaking. Coming down from this side. Maybe I can crank these bolts up a bit more. Yeah, I've got a bit of oil there. It's mainly from the back, obviously, because the sump's currently in towards the back. Oh, and we do have a drip from... Oh, we do have a drip from the front here as well. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Okay, so I can try cranking all these bolts up a bit more. But there's definitely a run there to the back. That could be though, because obviously I'm missing one bolt at the front, but I can see it's stripped down from there and there as well. So I'm going to try and get back on these bolts, do them up a bit more. Yeah, I can see it's dripped from that bolt, not from that one, not from that one. Definitely dripped from there, I can see the line. And it's dripped from that one. Probably dripped from that one as well. You bastard. Right, let me just get my cloth and see if we get any more drips whilst we're here. Oh yeah, let me just look underneath here quickly. So yeah, there's that one bolt there, which looks like it's probably escaping from. I was actually watching it sort of really tiny amounts bubble out of there. See where we did earlier. That bolt, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, just there. Sort of, I was watching that really, really slowly like bubble out there. But yeah, besides that, that is all we're tackling. So we want to get on that bolt there. Get on these bolts underneath the car as well, on the sump. Because these are definitely having a little leak. I don't know what you guys can currently see there, but if I just put you on that side of the sump, then you can sort of see what we're doing. I can get on the sump now, so I'm going to give that a go whilst it's all warm. I might be able to do it up a bit more. Yeah, I'm just going to get the little extension bar on here. Oh, actually, that's in my box. Where the fuck are you? I've got the hood on the box at the moment, so very nice. Yeah, we'll get that one on there. I think it's a 13. Have I got the 13 out? What's that? I think that's a 13, isn't it? That's the 13, roughly. We'll get that on there. I might want to do it with the longer bar actually. I'm going to bring that longer bar out. It might come in useful, it might not. Just to get a bit more torque on the bastards. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Oh. Oh. Okay, well that one's actually just done up a bit more. Yeah, I can't do that one up anymore. Do this one. Oh, can't do that up anymore. What about this one? Oh yeah. Yep. Pull that one up some more. Some of these are actually doing up easier than I thought they would. Oh yeah, that's doing up. I don't want to do these up too much because I feel like they're just gonna fucking snap, and that will be fucking bad news then. Okay, that one's done a bit more. Oh, I can't even really get on that one. Okay, that one done up quite a bit more. That fucking thing's in the way. Probably do that one up even more, to be fair. I'm just scared of fucking snapping these, man. That's the only thing that puts me off doing these up so fucking tight. Don't want to fucking end up snapping these bolts in the sun, because that's bad fucking news. Right. I suppose to them done up. I can't work out whether it's dripped from the top there and gone on to that, which it probably has, to be fair. I can see it's dripped down there and dripped down there. That's what's caused that to then splash at the back here. Pretty sure it's not run down from these ones. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has at all. It looks like they're dry. These back ones are good. Yeah, I can't really see any evidence that it's come down from there. Let me just run my finger across that. Oh, okay. Saying that, there is oil there. But then, has that run down from there? I don't know. Definitely oil on it. But I mean, it could actually, to be fair, it could have come down the back of the sump from the front, gone to that bit and dripped down a bit. I mean, there's bits on the back there as well, which obviously are all accumulating from the front, so I can't really... I mean, I know they're done up fucking tight because I did them. We'll do the rest of them up anyway, clear this wheel up, and then we'll just have to do another fucking tester on it. Oh, where's my phone? I can't see what you guys are saying, sorry. One sec. Oh, where is it? Over there. Maybe the bolts you didn't change. Well, I changed all of them apart from one. You know what I mean? Good luck, Couscous. Thinking I fixed the leak, only for new leaks to appear. I was bane of my existence. Oh mate, it's a fucking nightmare, isn't it? Right, let me just get a cloth underneath here and wipe this up, and then we'll, whilst it's still sort of cooling down, might give us an inkling of where the fuck this is actually coming from. Let's just wipe everything around there. Let's wipe all this up, and then we'll just put music over there so I can reach it, and we can just sort of be sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did wipe all this up anyway, but just so we can be 100% right now, maybe see it. So I don't want to wipe the other side, but just this side will, because we've obviously checked all this out. Definitely was oil around that bolt there. Obviously now I've done that right fucking up there. See oil coming out of these bits as well. To be fair, I mean, if the sump comes off, it's not the end of the world because there's still oil and shit in the turbo, so you haven't got to like get up to oil pressure again. And to be fair, before, once we'd cranked it a few times and then started it, we saw it come straight out of the turbo anyway, so not too worried about the oil pressure. I've just fucking noticed something. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not fucking good. Oh fuck. That doesn't look very good. I mean, I'm no fucking expert with engine mounts, but that does not look good. I think I've just noticed another fucking problem. I'm not sure whether that's... actually, that might have been like that. Hold on. That could be meant to be like that. I'm not sure whether that's cracked or... whether that's like that anyway. Oh no, I think that's a plate sitting on there and then that's welded to that. Have a little look at this. I don't know if this is actually going to show, but oh, I can't even reach you over it. What's the one on this side like? Should be an engine mount around here somewhere. I think it's there. Oh, that engine mount's really different. It's got a bit of... yeah, that one's well different to the other side. Oh, actually, hold on. No, that's not an engine mount, that is. That's quite a core fucking engine mount there. I mean, it's clearly been fabricated, but I can't... If that's all one plate there welded, then that little bit there, I don't think matters. That it just looks like it's... oh no, that is one piece. That is one piece. Yeah, but that bit there is just... I think that's fine. I'll get down to look at that and just give it a second opinion. Like, I'm pretty sure that's one piece and it looks as though it's two and that piece has come away from it. But it's not, because that there is all one solid bit when it gets up to there. I know you guys can't see what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm going to get down to look at that. So look and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, actually, bits of it look the same over here. I think it's like a fabricated engine mount. That's why it looks a bit rough and ready. To be honest, I've been ragging this thing around and gone over shitloads of bumps and stuff. It hasn't done anything. So right, and on this side, there's not a lot of oil this side, to be fair. I mean, we've got that tiny bit up there, and then this side looks pretty clean. I'm going to do it up a bit more if I can. I think I was a bit more confident with this side than the other side. So I'm going to try and do these bolts up a little bit more if I can. But, I mean, it's not looking too shabby over here. I mean, that one there's got a bit of oil around it, but nothing fucking major. There's no oil that's accumulated over the oil filter. So that's probably a really fucking slow leak there from that bolt. Like, really fucking slow. Bolt on the other side hasn't got it. But yeah, that oil's definitely coming from somewhere. It's not the top, because we've already checked that again. I can't see any oil dripping down and around onto it, so I think it's definitely just that bolt there, which is the world's biggest dickhead to get on. I'm gonna have to release that fucking, the Jubilee clip there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a Jubilee clip on the oil downpipe bit from the turbo. I'm gonna have to loosen that, move that around, and then I think that's why he had it there, so he could do it up. But I'm gonna have to move that around, do that up, and then move that Jubilee clip back and pop that on. At least that's not pressurized, it just kind of dumps it back into the sump, so that's not a pressurized oil part there. It's not just gonna pop the hose off. But yeah, so that's, we got to do that, and then we just tighten up these bolts this side. These bolts are all replaced here anyway. I've done all that. Just gonna tighten these all back up. Well, tighten them all up as much as I can, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Because we're still having some leaky. I don't know what the fuck you guys can see right now. Oh, nothing now. She just fell over. Fucking go there, camera. And point up there. Thank you very much. Where's the phone? Now I can see what you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh, I need to fucking turn myself around. Oh. Ah. Without scalding my fucking face in the sump. Or the turbo. Or anything else for that matter. Oh, I'm kicking everything over there. Kicking the hood and everything. Oh, just kick the front of the car. Oh, kicking something else. Ah, flip. God. Right, here we go. Only for you used to. Oh, you said that a minute ago, didn't you? Fucking reading the same shit now. Right, I think you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. You can see the fucking sump bolts. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Right, let's give these a fucking crank up then. So, did I do that front one there? I can't fucking remember. We'll have another go on it. Oh, hang on. Am I even on that? I can't tell if I'm fucking on that or not. Yeah, I've just done that up some more actually. I'll give that another little. That don't feel nice doing that one. I don't want to do that anymore. Should we do it one more? That's fucking plenty, that's plenty. I'm fucking shitting myself that it's gonna snap. Can't get that gun on there. I need the longer fucking. That one's a cunt. Nope. I can't get that on there. I literally cannot get that bolt on there very well. Fucking hell. Shit. Might have to use a fucking spanner for that. This front one's a cunt. This is a spanner. 13, this is 12. This is 13. Come here, you cunt. That ain't gonna fucking happen, is it? Who the fuck am I kidding with this? Nah, that ain't fucking happening. Can't get that on there either. Can't. What about a deep 13? Will a deep 13 make a difference? I don't think so, man. That fucking welding shit is all so close. I think that's why it was changed to them fucking other bolts, you know. I think that's why it was changed. I have a feeling that is why they were in there, but they were too long. Bastard. Because getting it on there is fucking hell. You've got all the welding shit there. And it's a tight fucking fit. Really fucking tight fit there. Let me see what a deep 13 socket would be like. That's the 13, 12, I think that's 13 there, 10, 11, 12, oh fuck me, that's 13. I think that's going to make a big difference. What am I doing that on? That's fucking so shit on there. That's not any better than the last one, unless I hammer it on. Hold on, where's my hammer? Let me just see something. I might be able to hammer it into. Nice, that's on there. Yeah, that's the way forward. Fucking hammer it onto it. That's the way forward, boys. Yep, now it's fucking stuck on it. For fuck's sake, why did I do that so deep? Get off, you can. Right, now I should be able to get that on there a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll do. That's done up more. I'll just do one more. Yeah, that's enough. I'm putting loads of power into that. Alright, and this one. Let's go for this one. Oh, that's completely out of my reach. Right, here we go. Oh, fuck me, yeah, I could do that one up. Right, that'll do. That's enough. Right, this one's got oil on it, so I'm guessing. Right, that's done up some more. Just try one more. Ah, that's definitely done up. Okay, I can crank this one up a lot more. There we go, that's definitely done up now. Oh, okay, just 3 more to go. 3 more to go. I can't fucking get that. Hang on. There you go. Oh, that on. Oh, I definitely want some more. Right, there. Okay, 2 more. 2 more bastards to go. Oh yeah, that definitely was more. There we go, right, that's enough. I don't want to do that one anymore. Yeah, fuck that, I don't want to do it anymore. It's making me scared. Oh, fucking hell, I hate that. Doing something up and you're like, please don't snap. Okay. Right. Rounded the head or what? No, it was good. I just basically, one of the ones on the front, because obviously this is like a custom sump, yeah? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's like, you see these bits of weld that are like all kind of excess weld, if you know what I mean, where the sump is attached to the plate that goes into the car. Some of those bits were getting in the way of the ratchet going onto the actual bolt. So I just basically hammered the ratchet piece onto the bolt and then did the ratchet up, if you see what I mean. So it was good. It was good. These are all fucking tight on there now. Like, they're all fucking tight. Literally apart from one bolt at the front, but they're all so fucking tight. I mean, I haven't even noticed any oil come out of that one, but probably because the car's up in the air, if you know what I mean. But yeah, besides that, I think we're all Gucci. I mean, there's no more oil around really. I'm just gonna wipe everything up, and I think it might just be worth starting her up again, and because it's not going to take much for it to get back to temperature again, and then just come back under here and have another look. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've wiped it all up now. I'm just going to wipe around all the bolts and stuff, just so we can see there's absolutely nothing anywhere, and then any oil that does come, obviously we can look into it a bit better. Have a bit more of an insight of where it's leaking from. So I'm not being funny, these are all done up so fucking tight that we should not have oil leaking out of there. Like, that should not be a fucking thing after this. I've done them all up as fucking tight as I could fucking go, if you know what I mean. Like, any tighter and we're gonna be fucking snapping heads off. Like, I know it for a fact. I can feel when it's getting to that point, do you know what I mean? I've done them up fucking tight, and I think you'd be an idiot to do it up any tighter, because you're just asking for them to snap like 100%. Like, I just feel like that 100%, man. Right, so this is all wiped up now. This is all fucking fresh. I'm gonna start the car up again and we're gonna see how we go with that. I might leave you guys under here and just, I don't know if you guys can see. Actually, no, you can't really. If it still is and your actual gasket was trash, yeah, 100%. I mean, we've still got it lent up at the front, so I can't even include, like, you know, there's one bolt missing at the front here, but there's two bolts enough close to it that I reckon, how tight it is, they're definitely going to be sealing the gap. Like, there's no way it's going to be, you know, like, if there was 4 bolts on it and one corner was off, then I'd be like, ugh. But, you know, there's not. It's literally just one bolt right at the front here. And the car's jacked up at the front, so I doubt that's going to make any fucking difference, to be fair. So yeah, let's just see how we get on then. Definitely gonna get down and look at that. The more I look at that, I'm like, Anyway, last bolt we've got to do before we do this next test is that one that's just sat up there. I don't know how the fuck. Oh yeah, I've just remembered how I'm gonna get on that. Right, I need this flathead screwdriver to move that fucking Jubilee clip round, and then hopefully I can get a fucking spanner on there and do that up. Not spanner, sorry, a ratchet. Actually, that's a little 8mm ratchet on there, is that? Yeah, that looks like a little 8mm ratchet on that. Yeah. Put a little 8mm spanner on that, I think. Hold on a second. Look at that. I don't know if that's actually. Oh, okay. Lesson learned with that. Let's move the fucking ratchet shit. Let's move it before it all drops in the fucking bucket of oil. What do I need? probably a fucking 12. That's a 12 there. Just gonna use this one because I don't want to fucking fuck it up. I'll take that little ratchet on there with me. I'm just gonna use this 8 on the fucking Jubilee clip. There we go. Does it fit though? That's the fucking question. No, that's way too big. It's even smaller than a fucking 8. So I need a flathead driver. You can't. I need that tiny little one. I'm just going to move the kit car hood because it's fucking getting in the way now. I don't want to break it. Okay. One sec, dudes. Little orange one I've got. And I've got a little small one somewhere. Yeah, it might be a screwdriver head to be fair, but I'm sure it's a little flathead. And I've got a little orange one. What's that? That might do the job if it is a screw head. I'm pretty sure it might be a screw head as well. And that flathead will do what's not. Right. Thing is, that gasket I got from somewhere that Abbott Motorsport recommended. Like, I was like, do you know these guys? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I've got a rear-wheel drive conversion sump gasket from them. And they were like, oh yeah, try oh, I can't remember what the fuck they're called now. But yeah, they were like, oh yeah, we recognise them. Yeah, they're recognised for Saab stuff. And I was like, alright, cool. But doesn't mean to say that the gasket I got off them couldn't be fucked or something. Now, is that a crosshead I can get? Yes, it is. Lovely. Okay. Right, let's undo that. Just enough to push that out of the way. Okay, that definitely should be moving now. Yes, it is. Lovely. Push that out of the way. Right. Now that should be a fucking 13. Oh, I'm gonna need a way longer fucking thing on there, and let me just check it's actually a 13. I can't check it's a fucking 13. Hold on. Let me just get that off. This is another one of those awkward fucking things. It might not be a... What the fuck is that? Is that 13? That's a 12. Fucking retard. I got a 12 on here. Give me the fucking 13 deep socket. That's it there, innit? Sure, that's the 13. Yeah. Why the fuck was I using a 12? Twat. There we go. That's that on there. Definitely going to need something longer than that though. I'm going to have to use the converter on there. One sec. Where is it? There it is. So we get that on there. And then we'll get the long bar. Yeah. That will fucking do it. What the fuck can you guys even see right now? I don't think you can even see what I'm doing, can you? Can you see that? You can sort of see what I'm doing. You can sort of see what I'm doing. Fuck it. It's really shit because that tripod was wicked before I could show everything, but it's fucking broken already. Definitely not buying that one again. God, this is a this is a bit of a fucking. I remember when Darren was doing this, I thought, fucking hell, it looks like a cunt of a job, and it is. Oh yeah, that's definitely loose. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I've just done that up quite a bit. I think that might have been fucking hand tight still, you know. Right, that's done up quite a bit now. Quite a fucking shitload actually. I'm wondering whether the other side is now gonna fucking start leaking. Because that is also an absolute fucking slag to get on. But I mean, Darren might have done one of them up and then just forgot to do that side. That could also be another possibility. That one there has not got a single drop of oil on it though, to be fair. It's just that one. So I'm going to wipe that off and then we'll just see if we get any more oil accumulating around there. I'm not going to spray any brake cleaner because that gives me a fucking heart attack when I start seeing that pouring out of the fucking car. Alright, I'm going to... Is that hose still in the right place for it? Yeah, so let's just twist that back around there. And then we'll do that back up. That one was pretty much in the right place anyway. Hasn't moved up or down, so... Let me just get my other arm in there. Oh, it's a twat to do up. Oh, it's a right twat to do up with that. Hold on. There's a flathead. There you go. There we go. Right, does that look good? Is that on the actual pipe bit there? That's squishy on that bit. Yeah, cool. Pretty sure we're all on there. Lovely. Alright, so we'll turn it back on again and check for any leaks again. GG. Hopefully. I wish I could keep you guys down there looking at that bulb and I could see it nicely on the camera, but I know I can't. It's fucking annoying. Impossible for me to fucking do that. It'd be fucking brilliant if I could do that. But I fucking can't. Right, sweet, we're ready to go again. Oh shit. Right. Oh, this fucking head torch is so fucking loose, man. I've been wearing my fucking hoodie with it a lot. I keep forgetting to put my hood up when I'm fucking wearing it. Right, let's get you guys out of there. Pop you guys back over here somewhere. Fucking see. Right, can you guys see there? Yeah, that's cool enough. You guys can sort of see the exhaust and shit, can't you? Yeah, that'll do. Right. Let's start her back up and see how she goes.
gear. Should still be up to temperature pretty much, so hopefully anyway. Should warm up quickly this time. So when it first starts, the fuel pump hasn't kicked in properly there. So if you rev it just over like 2 grand, then the fuel pump kicks in and shit like that. So you'll hear it now, look. Now the fuel pump's kicked in, it's giving it proper fuel now. Oh, you guys have fallen over. You guys just gave up on life. Like, fuck it, we're going down. Hopefully you guys will be alright there. Right, see how she does. Then I'll warm up. Just going to move the hood off as well in case it drops and smashes in half. That'll properly piss me off. There you go, that's the warm up cycle done. Premiere it on like YouTube and Twitch or something. good this side of the minute. Come over this way. Getting a little bit of ticking there. Definitely was getting a little bit of ticking there, so it's obviously lost enough oil to justify needing a bit more oil now. Which now, obviously, now we know. Now we've seen that, I can strongly believe that it was losing oil. Sorry, obviously we know it was losing oil, so it's probably lost a litre from the turbo. Obviously, when I'm giving it some. And something underneath, so I just started to have a little tick there. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I know it was losing oil, so I'm not freaking out about why we're getting a little tappity tick there. I don't think it's tappets. I think it's the valves at the top of the engine. That's what sort of starts to tick first. I just want to check that turbo. I think it's warmed up enough to show us what it's doing. Let's just get back on the move here. Okay, so there's a couple of drips there from the front, from that bolt on that side. Yeah, there's still a couple of drips there. It might be a case of, like Darren said, we should have put this gasket sealer on when we did the actual sump gasket, which I didn't actually know about, but I think that's going to be a good shout, to be fair. I'm going to try and just tighten that up a bit more and see if that still seeps out of there a little bit. Let's just check that bolt. So that bolt on the turbo now is, there's no oil there, which is good. So we've sorted that by doing that up a bit more. That's fucking Gucci. There is, however, that was one of the bolts that Turbo Works should have done up. Definitely something looking a bit wet there. Yeah. And that's something that Turbo Works definitely should have done up. I can see that as discoloured from that bolt as well. Which could be, well, not could be, that's definitely leaking there. Unless that's where I sprayed brake cleaner and it's still on it, but you'd think that by now it wouldn't be. Or unless that's where it was pulling from. That looks like it's fresh there though. That's definitely something that Turbo Works will have had to have done up properly, surely. Question, I can't actually touch the turbo right now because it's going to be fucking ridiculously hot. Well, I'd like to just put my hand on that and see what the fuck that is. It's blatantly leaking from that part. Can't really
really tell whether it would have come from the top. Maybe when that other thing was a little bit wet. Definitely wet underneath that bolt though. Definitely. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Do you know what I have noticed? The gasket for the fucking turbo return on the oil has fucking... Oh no. That's not good. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you tosser. That could be why it suddenly started to leak there, because the pressure in the fucking oil. Oh no. Oh. Right, I've just noticed something really bad. It's not fucking good. And it means that fucking pipe needs to come off and that shitty job needs to happen again. Oh no. That's not fucking cool, is it? Basically the gasket that goes on the oil return, I can see it clearly in half where that bolt is that I just did up, which probably explains why it was slightly leaking there. But now I've done that right up and we haven't got the leak there, it could possibly be forcing itself out of the seals, maybe. But that there is definitely new, I didn't notice that before. Oh, it's all round that bit. Oh, that's not looking good. That is not looking good there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I didn't see that before, because I would have picked up on it. So that means the seal has probably just shut itself. Because I guess if the oil has got nowhere to go, I can't imagine it having nowhere to go at all. Like, I can't imagine that. I need to take that off now to see. Fuck's sake. What is underneath that? Why has it done that? Oh, what a slag. What a fucking slag. To be fair, actually, hold on, what am I saying here? That's only for the bolt. So as long as the actual gasket around that circle where it's going to isn't split, that should be fine. But it doesn't explain why that is wet there. And I don't know what the fuck that is. See if I can show you this shit. See if I can show you this. Can you see the fucking the fucking light from the garage is shining on? Can you see where the can you actually see that? I think you guys see it. So not the bolt we were doing up before that's just on that turbo downpipe, the one just next to it. Can you see that? Like oily, it looks like oil to me. And if it is, then why the fuck's it coming out of there? Because that definitely says to me turbo seals have already gone. And if that's the fucking case, it means the whole fucking exhaust, turbo, manifold, fucking everything needs to come back off again. And I've got to give it back to Turbo Works and say, sort that out, I've already paid you to do this. They got two different bolts on. That I've just noticed that bolt is actually silver and that bolt's actually gold. Interesting. So yeah, that's got me wondering what the fuck that is and why it's there. And it definitely looks like it's come from the bottom and spewed out somewhere there, which isn't good. Unless, of course, it is just brake cleaner, but I just don't think it is. I really don't think it is just brake cleaner that I had on there earlier. It would be gone by now. Be long fucking gone by now. So I can't work out where that fucking, oh, the drips. I think it's coming from one of them bolts. Sort of make it out. I'm going to try and do like those bolts up a little bit more, because we've literally got a drip there and one drip around the other side there at the front. That's it. Everything else seems to have held up its job. I'm just a little bit concerned about that. That is really bothering me right now. Pretty sure I didn't notice that before. That's really bothering me. I mean, that's directly where the exhaust gases come in. I mean, maybe... No, there shouldn't be anything coming out of there at all. That is really bothering me. What the fuck is that? And why the fuck is it coming out of there? There's nothing that makes me think it's coming from anywhere else. Unless it is just brake cleaner. It's still just sat there. Surely by now it would have been evaporated, like, surely, man. So yeah, so that gasket there that snaps in the thing, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not too bothered about that, because as long as the O is in the right place for the oil return, I'm not too bothered if the side of it's just fucking shit itself and I did it up. But then I can't see the top of the gasket on that bit, and it looks to me like it's not sitting on the O properly. It's probably in a different place. Because from the bottom there, it looks like, I know it looks like just this side's come down. I don't know if the right side's sticking out as well. I can't fucking see it. Oh, I can't fucking see that. Oh, hold on, I can just about see it from here. So no, it's not sticking out either side there, which is a good sign. It looks like just that side shut itself and broken off, which is fine. Give a fuck about that. Doesn't look like it's coming out of there in a shitty way. So that, yeah, that's alright. Wish I could see that a bit better. That's, oh, hang on, is that, look how it's coming wet from the top there. Oh yes, that could have been from the top then. That could well have been from the top when it was all a bit shitty. How fucking hot is that now? Oh! Yeah, okay, don't touch that. That's pretty damn hot. I just left a bit of my skin on there. Yeah, don't touch the turbo, it's pretty fucking hot. Alright, let me have a look from the top. One sec, guys. Pick you up. Oh, I just want to quickly do this bolt and then we'll have a look at the top. So it was, where was it? Oh, I think it was that bolt there. Oh no, it's quite a bit of oil there. Unless it's... Right, I think it's that bolt. Yeah, I think it is that bolt. And then the back bolts. And that should be it. There's a little bit of oil pulling up around there. Right, let me get the ratchet. We'll just have another go. And tighten these bolts a bit more. Oh. Take that off. Put on the... Yeah, actually it's a 13 I need anyway, isn't it? That's the normal 13. 12, 13, yeah. Alright, let me just have one more little go at these. Oh fuck, I've got you guys over there fucking looking at nothing right now, am I? Can you not reach them because bell hours in? Hang on a sec. I can reach them back bolts. I can reach them. I can just about get you guys to where I am right now. Sort of. Even though you're kind of upside down. Right, so the bolt here in question was this one. Oh, actually, I definitely could do that up more. A bit more anyway. Yeah, so that's now done up a bit more. That one there. 1 second. Did I have that completely on it? Oh, I did. Oh. Okay, well they're both done up a bit more as well, where it looked like it was leaking from. Let's just have a little go on that one there. Oh no, that don't feel good. That don't feel good. I don't want to do that anymore. It went a little bit, but I don't want to fucking push my luck with that anymore. That felt like it was going to go bye-bye. Let me just feel if that actually has... Hold on. That did not feel nice. No, that's still good, that's still good. But it did go up a little bit more. And the last ones are at the back. So I'm just going to do them up a tiny bit more. I'm going to have to run it as well, just to see whether that leak is actually leaking from there. That's another thing that's bothering me. I'm going to have to take it back down in a second though. And then we'll check the oil level. Because I need to top that up. So obviously it's been losing some, as we've found the evidence to. And then we can run the car again. Because I don't want to run it with it, the oil being low. So obviously it was getting a bit tappy. Right, let's get over there to them fucking bolts. Don't know if you guys can even see that. Let me put you flat. Can you see that on the camera right now? What can you see on the camera right now? I think I need to move this way a little bit. Just waiting for the camera to update. Come on. Bit more that way. Come on. Update. Seriously? Bit more. So fucking delayed on this. Like that, dude. You can pretty much see where the fuck I'm going. Right. I need to get the right piece. I need the... one second. I need the Torx bit there. I need the 10 of that. So that goes on like that. And then what else do I need on there? Probably, do I need that? I don't think I do. One sec, what do we need here? Need that into that. I think just like that. I'll take this short extension bar with me, just in case I need a bit more, but I think that's all I need. Right, let me get back underneath here without smashing my head or anything. It has actually stopped raining, which is fucking sweet, because if it carries on not raining, I'll be confident enough to go out. Oh, I need a slight extension on there. Good thing I brought that with me. Pop that out there. Come back here, you cunt. There we go. Right, let's get that in there. Yeah, I can definitely do them off a bit more. Yep. That's done up quite a bit more than it was. Come back, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's definitely do that more. Uh-oh. That didn't feel good. That don't feel good, mate. I can't work out what doesn't feel good there. Oh, no. Don't tell me that's just fucking gone. I feel like that's just got a whole lot looser as I've done that up. Or it actually might be where I'm just rubbing against the sump, I'm not sure. No. That's got looser. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's definitely got way looser. Shit. Oh no. I need to see if this thread comes out now. Or if the bolt snapped in there. Oh god, no. Let's just be gentle with it and see if it fucking all comes out. Oh, mate. This is why this sump's being a cunt, because obviously these fucking holes need fucking sorting out. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just, we're gonna have to fucking redo all these fucking thread holes. Take the sump off, redo all the thread holes properly. Oh, mate. I say, it doesn't, oh, I don't even know yet. If this fucking thread is, sorry, if this bolt has snapped off inside there, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. I'm hoping it's just the thread that's gone. Because if it's, oh no. Please come all the way out, please. It's going really fucking loose already. I haven't even got halfway to the bolt yet. If it's just the thread inside, I'm not gonna be so fucking freaked out, but if the bolt's snapped off in there, then that is not fucking good. That's gonna be even more of a cunt to get it done. Oh, mate. To be fair though, if the thread's snapped, then surely it should just fucking fall out of there now. Like, surely. Is that rubbing against the fucking clutch plate right now? No, it just looked like it was. Come on, out you come. All of you. All of you come out, please. Don't be a cunt. It doesn't want to come out of there. Right, it looks like the thread. The actual bolt, I think, is okay. It looks like the thread's just shit itself. Ah, oh, you wanker. Hang on, sorry guys, I'll leave you guys over there a sec. I don't know. Doesn't really look like the thread shit itself. No. Fucking odd is that? Don't look like the thread shit itself at all. Oh. Do you have a welder? Maybe get lucky and can change the bolt. I think I've stripped the thread. Maybe get lucky and change the bolt. Do you have a welder? Start bolts aren't too bad with some hex. Yeah, it's the bolts come out. I think it's just the thread of the actual where it's going into. Fuck's sake. Also just shit threads, you know what I mean? Some of them are obviously still good and some of them are obviously just fucked. And I can see that's fucking chewed up in there. Big fucking time. The only thing is I can see Oh, the fucking gasket in there as well. Looks like that side. Really a fucking a lot to sit on. Don't know, let me try another bolt in there. At least now I know it's not the bolt that was getting snapped off in there. It's just the fucking, just the thread that looks fucked. But I mean, I thought that with another bolt that I put in, and it turned out to be the actual bolt that wasn't doing up. So I'm just going to try another one of the bolts that I've got, because it may well go in there nicely. This one looks like a good candidate for that. Just going to check it against the bolt that came out quickly. Going to have to drop the tranny for those back bolt rethreads. I don't know. If I do, then it's going to be a fucking nightmare. It's going to be an absolute fucking nightmare. Absolute fucking nightmare. But I think if I raise the car right up, we've got enough room for a drill bit to go in there. It just depends how long, if we do it helicoil or whatever way we do it, because obviously a drill bit, definitely I can get a long enough one to go in there. But obviously the other thing, you've got to like twist around, ain't you, like until it goes in and then pop it out sort of thing. So, not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Darren will be the best person to know, because he'll be like, oh, we're going to have to do this, or are we going to have to do that sort of thing. See, both of these bolts actually look pretty fucking good, which is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping that one would look like shit, but I'm just going to give this bolt a quick go and see what happens. Because as weirdly as it sounds, like one of them actually didn't do up on one side, and then I put another bolt in and I've managed to do it right up really tight, so let's just see what happens. See, the weird thing is, it's going in. I'm not putting pressure on it to go in. It's attaching itself to some sort of thread there. Yeah, definitely. Let's just see what happens. Thing is, there's no pressure now on my arm. Like, it's not done up yet where it should be like that, but almost there, about there now. So I should be getting pressure on my arm now, but hold on, I am. No, that's spinning. Yeah, it's just spinning around in there. Fuck's sake. I mean, there's pressure there, but it's not going all the way till it's fucking really tight. It's just not. This one did. This one is now not that tight, but it's in there. It's putting pressure on it. I'd still have to put, like enough pressure on to turn it around, but it's just spinning around. Absolute cunt. Absolute cunt. Where's that fucking microfiber? Where is it? trying to find shit upside down. It's such a twat. You going? Oh, I just read that one. Where is that fucking microfiber gone? Oh, it's out there. I'm not gonna get right back up. Oh, why didn't I just come from this way? Fucking hell, this is a lot easier. Oh, there you go. Let's see if that leaks anymore in a minute. I'm trying to fill the oil up. So we've got 2 shit bolts. I've probably got other shit bolts that I just didn't want to fucking realise. To be honest with you, it's a mission for another day. We're gonna have to get under there and just sort out all the bolt holes. I mean, Darren's really fucking good at that. I'm just hoping he'll be up for doing it. Don't know, maybe it'll just be them 2, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, fucking hell. It might even be it's because we need that gasket sealer on the gasket and not just a fucking gasket, you see what I mean? Right, let's roll her off the ramp. Fill the oil up to the right level. Also, I say check the oil and fill it up. Hopefully nothing's blocked or something stupid. Another fucking mad problem. Pretty sure I ain't. I'm pretty sure it's just where it's been leaking, but yeah. Drop her down and top her up. And then we'll put her back up on the ramp and run her again. Right. Chocks out. Right, let's get her down. I'm actually just going to sit in it to do this because I don't want to miss the brakes and it run me over or something. Right. Let's get her down. There we go. Down off the ramp. There's nothing underneath there. Sweet. So just got to get her back up on there in a minute. Right, now she's on flat ground. We'll actually be able to see quickly if anything else is leaking. Now it's on flat ground from the front. Oh, hang on, there's a bit of a splash there. Where's that come from? Can't even fucking see because it's too fucking low. Oh, it's definitely oil as well. Definitely oil. It looks like. Oh, that's dry. Oh, hang on. Bit of wet around there somewhere, but not to justify fucking all that. That might actually, to be fair, that might have been where it dripped from the back. Yeah, that was. Yeah, it's about actually probably the right distance. Yeah, there's nothing really on the front there. No. Right, let's check the level. Let's check the level. Oh. See what she's at. I think it would have cooled down enough to be there. a bit shit this oil to check when it's warm. It's easier when it's really fucking cold, but let's just get it checked anyway. Fresh cloth. That's actually a bit of kitchen roll. Actually, no, that leaves little microfibers. I'm just going to check my bag. I've got one. No, I don't. Let's toss that. Alright, fuck it. Oh, actually, sure, I've got one in the car. Yes, I do. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's check her out. And she is on that doesn't look, it's fucking hard to tell with this fucking dipstick, man. Really shit dipstick for telling. Just get it absolutely fucking. Because if you sort of rub the side there, then I just want to do something quickly. I'm going to go all the way down. I just want to do that. Right, okay, so let's just put it to there quickly and see. Now appearing on the bottom of the dipstick. So pushing that down, right now I can't push that there. Why? It's a really shit dipstick, because to me that looks like oil's touching the top as well. It's fucking hard to tell, man. This dipstick is so crap. It's a really shit way of telling how much oil's in there. Just do that up. There we go. Let's undo that. Put it back out. It does look to me like there's fucking plenty in there, but you can't fucking tell, man. I mean, yeah, clearly it's lost some, but it's fucking, it's not like my Audi dipstick where you put it in, you're like, oh yeah, that's where it's at. Like, it's fucking hard to tell on that. It really is a shit fucking setup for checking the oil. It looks like it's at least 3/4 on the dipstick, but then on some sides it doesn't look like that at all. Fucking hard to tell on this thing. I'm going to go over about halfway, so I'm going to put about half a litre in. That's from what I can tell on the dipstick. About half a litre. Which would seem about right, so I'll do about half a litre. I think I already did about half a litre before, so yeah, if I do down to 4, then that's about half a litre. I think I topped up about half a litre before, so I'm just going to do that again. So just above the 4 sort of thing, and then we'll check it again. Let's see what that's at. Cool, so it's now, I think we'll go a little bit more actually. Yeah, I'll go a little bit more on that. See what that's at. I'll do a touch more, and then that's down to 4, and that should be plenty. That should be, yeah, that's bang on pretty much full there now. So I've put just over half a litre in it. Should be plenty. Just give that a minute to go down there. Looks like the rain's cleared up. I mean, they're still playing football out there, so hopefully it has. So I know I've still got oil dripping down there, but right, now that it's clearly showing all over it, and yeah, I think that's right at the top now. I think I'm bang on with what I just did there. Let's just wipe all that down again and just double check. But I'm pretty sure it's bang on. Really, it is really difficult to check the oil in this thing. Yeah, that's definitely all the way very clear now on there. Looks like it's showing slightly over the maximum. Very slightly, if anything, there's a little drip there, but it could be just from where I poured it down, but she's definitely got enough oil in there now. 100%. So let's start her up. Yeah, right, so Gonna get her back on the ramp. Pretty much still lined up with everything. Start her up, get her back on the ramp. And then we'll just check for any more fucking leaks. Hopefully there won't be anything but obviously with the back now having a slightly weakened screw and the front having no screw because it's the same thing, the thread's gone. We may still have a couple of issues with the sump, but hopefully nothing with the fucking turbo, which is currently the fucking thing that I was looking at earlier, that new sort of mark. Let's get it up again.
Let's take a look underneath.
Oh, there's a fucking bolt there.
Okay, right. Yeah, we definitely have some new problems. That leak I can see there from the turbo is new. Fuck. That's definitely a new leak. I've just said you can see there, but I didn't even hold the camera. There's a new leak on the turbo, which definitely was not leaking there before. 100%. Oh, fucking hell. And that looks like probably where the turbo seal is, which means the turbo is going to have to come back off the car. Fuck's sake. So yeah, the sump's still not sorted, and the turbo's definitely been leaking oil. I mean, it doesn't look as though it's leaking into the exhaust. It looks like it's leaking on the outside. Yeah, the turbo will be, yeah. The turbo, I can just literally take the turbo off. Well, I say literally take the turbo off. It's going to be a fucking twat to get the turbo off again. It was a twat to do up the exhaust bolts and everything, like absolute fucking twat. But the turbo definitely is under warranty. I mean, I paid for it. It was a proper official, a proper rebuild from a proper company. But yeah, and it's coming from a bolt which we haven't touched, if you know what I mean. It's coming from a bolt which Turbo Works would have done. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. I might just take it into him and be like, mate, like, I'm not fucking undoing all the fucking shit again and doing it all fucking back up. Like, this is your guys' fucking problem, like, you need to sort that out. Oh, what a headache. Well, the thing is, they didn't put it on the car. Like, I've taken it off the car, given it to him and got him to rebuild it and make it like new. But obviously the twat is that now that's fucking having a right good old fucking leak from the bottom there. And they're probably going to say, oh, you split that and the oil's got nowhere to go, but that's what I'm worried about. I'm kind of worried that I've done that other bolt up so it stopped leaking from there, and then suddenly I've noticed that and I'm like, hang on a minute. So if the turbo's
got oil going into it, for example, yeah, from the top, which is about in line with where this fucking new leak is, I think. Pretty sure it's that. Oh no, wait. Let me just, 1 second, I need to just confirm what fucking side that's leaking from. Where's all the oil dripping? I don't want to drip in my eye. Right, so it's exhaust side. And I can see whilst it was running, like, it's definitely leaking from there, that bolt. I'm not sure what's actually behind that. But I mean, that is in line with where the oil would go round the turbine that spins. And then come out of, you know, come out down to there. But I can't see, unless I've forced the gasket to completely block that off. Surely the oil would be absolutely pissing out of there, unless it's just damaged the seal now. Oh, what a twat. I knew we should have put that on off the car. This time I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm going to put that gasket on with it off the car so we can do everything up. Get all these pipes done up before I do the manifold this time. Because that's just fucking retarded. But yeah, that's a new leak. I'd like to know what the fuck that actually is, to be honest. It's leaking all the fucking way under. What is that? I mean, is that just a loose bolt or what is it? Because I swear it's after I'd done that up tighter, that suddenly started to leak. Which means, is the oil getting clogged up in the turbo, which means it's now forcing its way out of somewhere, or what? I know one thing, I was looking forward to driving the car again, but I mean, I wouldn't mind driving it so much with the slight sump leak, because that's not a massive fucking biggie, do you know what I mean? I'm just really slowly losing a bit of oil, that's not a biggie. But the fucking leak from the turbo is not good. I'm going to end up screwing the turbo up, which I just paid 400 quid to have fucking rebuilt, do you know what I mean? What's up, Dan? Maybe you take a sledgehammer. You fucking dickhead. You fucking dickhead. Ah, tosser. Yeah, so this exhaust side, which is just kind of down underneath there somewhere. Can't see it from the fucking top, which is really fucking weird. When I'm underneath there, it's like in that part, which the oil goes in there. Ah, there it is. It's that plate. That plate that goes around there. Yeah. It's that plate right there. Bottom of that plate. The other bolt's leaking from that part. Yeah, I can actually see it's wet there. And that hasn't come from above anywhere. That doesn't even look wet anymore since I've done that up. See, that's the thing, if they were slightly loose, and let's say that the oil return is not blocked, but maybe if that gasket's sitting in there wrong and it's restricting its flow, then it could now be seeping out of other areas. Yeah, well, that's the thing, the turbo is going to have to come back off. But, in a way, I'd kind of like to drive it down there on a Saturday and just be able to have turbo work, sort of take it in their thing, jack it, put it up on a proper ramp, and just go, oh yeah, we can see what's going on there. But the thing is, they're going to see that broken gasket at the back that I've just fucking done, and go, oh, you fucked it. Because then they'll be like, oh, that's not covered under warranty, you fucked it, it's your fault. But if I take the turbo off and take it to them and say, something's leaking from here, or maybe even just show them a picture, actually, that might be a good idea, to say, by the way, I've just noticed something's leaking from here, what the fuck's that? But I have a feeling it's what I think it is, and the return of the oil is blocked, which now is pushing out the oil in other places, which means that I have genuinely just fucked that a minute ago. Because I haven't noticed that before. I haven't noticed any oil on that before. Unless maybe there was oil on that, but I just didn't notice. I don't know, because we've run the fucking car, man. We've run the car sitting here, started it up. Actually, it didn't get to temperature. I've never had it at temperature running in here and looked underneath the car. And any oil that I've seen, I've just presumed is from shit blowing around and stuff. This is the first time I've actually properly looked at it. Fuck's sake. More headaches. Fucking cunt. Well, there's no point in me doing the fucking fuel pipes now. Because I'm definitely not taking it out now. Don't want to fuck it. Ah, that means I've definitely got to drain all the fucking oil. We've got to do all those threads, fill a sump. Then we've got to get the sump fucking back on there with some sealant fucking stuff in it as well, so it definitely doesn't fucking leak. Just when you think you're there and you're like, ah. I thought I was there with a couple of minor little things to do, but nah, sump's definitely gonna have to come off. Got to look at sealing that better. Got to re-thread them two holes because they're not right. Hopefully when I take the other bolts up, the threads don't come out of them. And now also the fucking turbo. Fuck's sake. That turbo's just fucking put a massive spanner in the works. Yeah, it is starting all over again pretty much. Well, not completely. I mean, I had the radiator off before and that was a ball ache. That was the biggest ball ache. I mean, here, the best thing is I've had the manifold off already, right? So the best thing is I can undo. Oh no, do you know what the biggest wanker was? And honestly, like, it was a wanker. Let me show you this. Right, the only person who managed to get this done was Darren, just because he's got years of mechanic experience. Look at these bolts right here and where the turbo joins to the exhaust. You can't get a ratchet on them of any fucking sort. He literally had to do that up with a spanner about a quarter of a turn each time. And it's an absolute fucking slag to get on. These bolts right here, yeah? One that I'm pointing at. There's 3 of them, there's one underneath as well. Absolute fucking cunt to do them up. Like, I physically struggled like fuck. And now they're all gonna have to come back off again. Oh. I think it might be better to have, instead of have the threads gone in there and then a bolt go over it, I think this time I'm just gonna get the threads with an Allen key bolt in it again, just brand new ones, because they were just too much to do up. They were fucking shit. You can't get anything on that, so I think I'm gonna do that this time to save the fucking ball ache of trying to do them up. Just get a brand new fucking proper one to go in there, do it that way, because they were shit. At least that way we can do it up a lot tighter than that. So that's a plus. I mean, I can make that a bit better. But yeah, I mean, oh fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to take a picture and send it to TurboWorks and just say, why is this leaking? What's happened here? What is that sort of thing? Just give them a call. Because I think I'll be able to call him now and just be like, I've got a problem with the turbo, mate. It's there's a bit of leakage going on. Oh, do you know what? Now I think about it, from one of the intercooler pipes, there was a bit of oil on there. Actually no, because that would mean it would be burning oil and it wasn't. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I will get Darren's opinion on it when he's. I think he's busy at the minute doing some deliveries and recoveries. So otherwise he would have come down here by now. But fuck's sake, boys. Ah, she's not quite ready yet. And I've only got, what are we on? We're on like the 5th of February or something, can we? Oh, the 10th. We're on the 10th of February already. And like literally the end of this month, it will be March. My birthday's on the 3rd. And the track day I think we were going to aim to do, Elle's just going to lend me the money to do, because I'm still paying her off for doing these bits. Fucking, she got a load of money, like, I think we were going to aim for the 5th of March. So Dad's going to come as well. And we'll get all this ready before the 5th of March, fucking top notch. It's not a lot of fucking time to work with. And they might even need to order new parts if that's fucking, something's fucked up in there. Slag! So I'm gonna have to undo the exhaust, move that out of the way, fucking undo it from the manifold there, undo the fucking air filter, undo the fucking intercooler pipe on the bottom, and I have to undo the manifold and take that out because I have to lift the turbo out from the top, which means I've probably got to undo the fucking coolant fucking line again, maybe. Actually no, I might be able to fit that out there, maybe. But if I've got to do that, it means I've got to drain the coolant again. Fucking hell. If I hadn't have spotted that, it's definitely oil coming out there though. I could see it when it was started. Could fucking see it. Bastard. I don't think it's even a case of doing up a bolt either. I think there's a problem inside the turbo. Because I'm pretty sure when we run it before, I mean it's up to temperature right now. That's the thing. This is the thing that I keep forgetting. We never ran it up to temperature. We just ran it cold. And obviously, as the oil gets really hot, it gets a lot less thick. So it could simply be a bolt they didn't do up. I mean, maybe I should try and have a go at doing the bolt up, spraying it, and then seeing if any more oil comes out. Because that means the turbo hasn't got to come off. And then we're still good to fucking... It gets thinner, that's what I meant. Yeah, I couldn't find the words. Right, let me just change the batteries in my torch. And we're going to have a go at getting on that one bolt there. We're going to do it up. And then if it stops leaking oil, happy days. If it doesn't stop leaking oil, then big problem. If Darren was here, he'd tell me straight away. He'd probably be like, oh, they probably haven't notched that up, or oh, that's a big problem, that's turbo seal, or he'd know. But because I don't have massive experience with fucking doing like fucking turbos and shit, I don't know whether that's a problem we've caused after, or whether it's genuinely just a bolt not done up tight enough. Right, where's my fucking batteries? Over here. Just get there. There we go. Right. There we go. 3 batteries. It's actually getting a little bit nippy out here now. So I've got the fucking garage door open. Luckily, I've got a fucking heater down there, which will keep me cosy if it gets cold. Well, that's better. Okay, let's get under there. Let's try and get on this fucking bolt. I don't know how the fuck we're going to get on it. And I have a feeling it's already going to be extremely fucking tight. But we're going to fucking give it a go. Because that's the only thing I can do. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the fucking camera. Oh, do you know what? Fuck the tripod. The tripod's fucked. Fucking thing. Right. I've got 11% on my phone as well. My phone's gonna die. This is the last effort today. I don't even know what fucking size that fucking bolt's gonna be. You tosser. It's probably gonna be... Where's the 13? There's the 13. Oh no, that's 12. Where's the 13? That's the 13. It's either a 13 or a 14. It's no bigger than that. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to get on it with. So let's fucking give that a go. Oh. Back under the car again. How the fuck am I getting on that? How? I need to take a picture of this. Let me just take a picture. Problem is I don't want that broken gasket in the picture, and it is. I wonder if I can just zoom into that bit. Hold on. Just zoom past that. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. No, because then you can't tell. You can't tell where the fuck it is. And that's showing the broken gasket. I don't want to do that. Oh, you can't. No. Unless I can get my phone in there. Just take a picture of that bit. No, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Unless, actually, I'll just... No. Take the picture. Okay. If I just take the picture and then draw on the picture and just point it towards that, then that might be good enough. Let me just see. Hold on. So it's there. Oh, that gasket looks so bad. That gasket. Oh, shit. Is that Darren? No, that's Els. What's she doing? I think she was looking to see if I was in here, but she couldn't see me. Fucking hell. Come in the kitchen to hear someone talking, forgot the stream was playing. I bet you were like, what the fuck is going on in here? I can't even tell what you lot are looking at right now. You're looking at fucking something anyway. Oh, that'll do. See my ugly mug. Oh, you're getting blinded by the fucking garage light now. Still getting blinded by the garage light. Fuck. Hopefully that's better if you go there. No, it's still not good, is it? I'll put you fucking somewhere there. There we go. That'll be alright. Fuck it, you can sort of see. Oh, I got 5%. You have a message, by the way. I have a message. Guys, my phone's about to die, but the stream's still going to work. Because it's not actually powering the stream. My laptop's over there. I'll turn that on in a sec, and I'll be able to see the stream. Oh, fuck me. That is an impossible fucking bolt to get on. I think it's actually a 12. It's actually a 12. You fucking twat. Is that a 12 there? Yes, that's a 12. Let's see if I can get the ratchet on it. No hope. Oh, fuck off. This is such a shit fucking angle to do this at. There's a fucking plate in the way. I can't even grip it properly with my left hand. Right. Just need to see if it's a 12. Can we get on there? Oh, come on. I don't think you could possibly do this bolt up anymore, you know. I think it is a 13, so I can't get the fucking 12 on there. I think it is a 13. Is that the 13? Yeah. That's undoing it. That's doing it up. Yeah, I can't do that up anymore. And my phone's just died, people. Oh, I can't do that up anymore. It's definitely tight. I was expecting it to be fucking loose, but it's fucking tight. Let me just get myself in there with my right hand. I can't do that up anymore. It's not moving. Why are you leaking from there, you bastard? The only way to tell is by taking the oil return off and seeing if I've blocked the gasket up. But if I have, that means I've broken another gasket somewhere else by blocking that up. Oh, that is so shit. Because that basically means it's getting into the turbine, which means there's probably oil now sat in the turbine. And that's probably why it looked a bit blue and it was a bit smoky, but we just cleared it all because it was running and it ran up to temperature. Twat. That could literally be it. Twat. I don't know what the fucking reason is for that. I honestly don't know whether that's me doing that up a bit more. I mean, Darren put that gasket on there, but obviously when I've done it up, I've noticed that the gaskets come out a bit more. So it's not entirely my fault, that bit. But I'm not like saying, oh, Darren's fucked it, you know, fuck you sort of thing. Like, it was a fucking shit job to do. Oh, that just dripped in my mouth. Okay, I need to get out of it. Oh. That was not good. That just dripped in my mouth. Pah. 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 Yummy. Right, I'm fucking done in the garage. I'm fucking done in here. I've got a picture of what I want. I'm fucking done in here for today. Guys, see you later. I might stream on the PC a bit of gaming.